All right, this engine's been in because it's been overheated so many times and started knocking. But I saw the king toes here earlier, but look at this. Look at the tension on this raw water pump belt. I mean, that pump's tight. Wow. Okay, working on our Crusader 454. Piston broke. You can see the lines there in the cylinder. So this is exploratory boring here. We're gonna see if we can clean it up. I think it's gonna clean. Might have to go 60. If not, I'm gonna have to sleeve it. So the motor's replaced before. I think the boat's a 90, 89 or 90. This is a Gen 6 engine, according to the date code, probably about 1996, 1997 vintage. So we'll check her out and we'll see. We'll fix this old girl back up. All right, we're ready to go. We're about ready to prime her up here. Oil's in it. This is a 1990, I think it's a 91 33 foot Tiara with Paramodel 350 Crusaders. We did heads on the other side last year on the starboard engine. This is a port engine, and it kept overheating due to a host of issues, and it broke a piston. So it broke number 2. I don't think it had anything to do with the overheat, but it did break number 2 piston. Luckily, 30 thousandths cleaned the cylinder up, so we're good there. This is a Gen 6 engine, so at one point the long block was changed out to a Gen 6. By the date codes of the GM bearings that were in it, looked like it was a 1996 or early 1997 engine possibly. So maybe this engine got swapped out in 97 sometime or 96. So, but like I say, that can be done, but there's some differences. The Gen 6 engine uses a steel pan. I don't remember using a cast pan. I could be wrong, but I don't remember a cast pan on the Crusaders on a Gen 6. Gen 5 I do, but not Gen 6. So that's why they went to this different dipstick setup. Instead of in the bottom of the pan, instead of the fitting through the side, it goes through this adapter on the bottom of the pan. So I corrected that. I made it a Gen 6 dipstick, so it's a lot nicer. So anyway, without further ado, let's prime this thing up and see what we got. Jesus. So, probably should get a different gauge other than my 50 gauge here, but I got it on another engine, so. All right, well, we'll start her up. Okay, here's our 454 Crusader out of a 1989 or 90. Might be a 91, I'm not sure. 33 Tiara, I do know that. Port side. Complete overhaul. It broke number 2 piston. Put a set of Eagle Eagle steel rods in it. Poured it 30 over. Luckily 30 cleaned it. Put the closed cooling back on. Somebody removed the closed cooling on this side, and then I put the closed cooling back on. Engine was overheating previously. That could have contributed to the damage, but sounds pretty good. good. Should be a good engine for this thing.